it's your girl Andrea Mandavi and here I'm back for another video. So look, we're gonna get into a cute little combo real quick. I know so I was gonna come with y'all another video, but you know, my computer's been acting a fool, so girl, I can't record videos like I want to. So I have to stick and go back to the iPhone. I know y'all, it's been a minute since I used a good iPhone, but you know, it's still good, they'll work out. So look, in this episode, I just want to talk about the fact that I'm tired of the trade taking over our spaces. I go to queer bars in order to queen out a little bit, you know, not have to worry about people clocking my tea, spilling my tea. I don't have to worry about men doing too much. I don't have to worry about girls being jealous, even though, you know, the girls at the bar, they be a little jealous and they be acting up. It's still like a safe space for all of us to come to. But what I don't have to worry about is kind of getting rejected. I don't have to worry about dealing with men's egos and things like that. But things have definitely turned. Now it seems like queer bars are now a safe space for couples. Like when girls don't want to go out and be bothered by men, straight cis women will go to the queer bars and they'll have a good time and they'll invade our space and come into our territory and our stuff. And it's just like, girl, go on somewhere. You have your own shit. Because whenever any of the T-girls or the gay boys come through, y'all be like, well, don't y'all have your own spaces? Yeah. Don't you have your own spaces to be to? Because we got ours. And I came here so I can enjoy myself and my community. I don't want to see you here, girl. Unless you're like a lesbian, then, I mean, of course, come join the party. But if you're just like a cis girl with your boyfriend, why? There's like 30 other bars in the city made for you. Why are you at this one? The only reason I say this is because maybe a few weeks ago, I want to go ahead and just tell the story. A few weeks ago, I had met a guy at a bar. And it's always the queer bar that I go to, so I had seen him a few times, and now he asked me to dance. He was like, hey, do you want to dance with me? I'm like, you know what, girl? Let's do it. Let's shake a tail feather. Let's pop some puss. So we're dancing on the dance floor. We're having us a good old time. And then at the end of the night, because, you know, it hits 3 o'clock, then I put on the Get the Fuck Out playlist. So I'm like, all right, well, it was nice meeting you. I'm going to head out because, you know, girl, it's time for me to go. He's like, well, I would like to get your number. So what I do, I give him my number. But after I give him my number, he does not message me. So I kind of forget that I even gave him my number. So I don't hear from him for like 2 weeks. But then he randomly messages me. He's like, hey, is this Andrea? I'm like, yeah, this is me. He's like, well, this is so-and-so from Metro. Do you remember me? I'm like, can't say that I do. But I feel like when he said his name, I remembered who he was. But I really couldn't put a picture to the name or whatever. But then I was like, well, can you send me a picture of you? Because I think I might know who you are. And guess what? It was that nigga. Now, mind you, this dude is not a kind of guy that I would usually ever go for. He's kind of like, he was short. I don't like short because I'm only 5'4". So anybody that's like my height or shorter, or maybe like a little bit taller, I don't care for. Because, like, why am I getting with somebody that who's just, like, an inch or two taller than me? Because once I put on heels, it's over for you. Like, I'm going to be a lot taller than you. I don't got time for that. So, yeah, he sends me the picture, and I'm like, all right, I remember who you are. You're cute, all that good stuff. He was not that cute. Once I see who he is, we're talking a little bit, and then he tells me that he's in an open relationship. I'm like, so what was the point of you messaging me again? Because why would you come and like try to like entertain me if you're already being entertained by somebody else? Not even entertained by somebody else. You're in a relationship with someone else. Not even like y'all just fucking around, you got a friends with benefits. No, you're in a whole committed relationship. But apparently he was in a committed relationship with a woman and they have an open relationship. So she can see other people, he can see other people. And I guess they just had that common understanding. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, number one, you already weren't my type. Physically. Heightly. That's even a word. And now you tell me you're in a relationship. So this is already blowing me. This is already burning my puss. But the only reason I give it a chance because I was going after your certain type. And your certain type has not been working out for you. So why not try something else? And this is me trying something else. And this is me here to tell you ladies, don't try something else. If you know what you like, stick with it until you find it. Because there's nothing worse than trying to get with somebody who you are giving a chance to and then they play you in your fucking face. After he tells me he's in a relationship, I'm like, okay, that's interesting. how does that work? And he's like, blah, blah, blah. He tells me how it works. I'm like, all right, well, not really my thing. I've never done anything like this, but you know what? Let's see what happens. So while we're talking, he's like, okay, well, I would like to go out with you somewhere. So he's inviting me back to his place. He's like, well, you want to come over and have a drink? No. Because number one, I don't know if your girl is there. I don't want to go to nobody's house that I don't know. So I'm like, well, I don't feel comfortable coming to your house. But we can plan to go somewhere. And so he plans to go out to a wine tasting thing. Because, girl, one thing about me, I'm going to go wine tasting. I'm going to sip on some liquor. I'm going to get me my wine tasting. I love me wine tasting. Especially at Cooper's Hawk. Oh, the wine at Cooper's Hawk is so fire. He tells me about going out to Cooper's Hawk, or not even Cooper's Hawk, just a random wine restaurant anyway. So we're talking, I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's what's up. I'm like, well, since we're already spilling things, do you know that I'm trans, sir? Because I just want to make sure that you know. Because I know we met at a bar where it's like a queer environment, but I just want to make sure you know because I don't got time. And guess what? He didn't know. So he tells me, oh, well, that's not really my thing. But, if you ever see me around and you see me at the bar, come say hi, come say hello. Like, I think you're a cool girl, but I just can't do the whole trans thing. So not like you forgot about me. Message me 2 weeks later just to play my face and tell me that you're in an open relationship and then reject me. Well, what was the point? Because you could have stayed gone. You could have stayed out of my DMs. Why? What was the whole point of you coming out the woodwork to reject my black ass? After I gave you a chance. After you weren't my type. After I was trying to try something new. And guess what? I got fucking played. I got fucking played. And that's why I'm like, number one, why are you even why are you even at a bar where the possibility of you going up to a woman and talking to her, she could be trans? Because if you go up to a girl at a gay bar, she's either a lesbian, and if she's a lesbian, she's going to reject you. If she's not, she could be bisexual, There's bisexual girls there. But as far as like, for me to not be trans, like that had to be something on the bingo card for you. You had to sort of think, you know what? She could be trans. But you did not think of that. You didn't even ask. And then you rejected me. You're not into that. Why are you even asking for a girl's number at a gay bar? Because if she's there, I'd be like, wait, so just so we're clear. Because I'm not going to the gay bar and getting numbers from guys. Because I already know what he gives. Now, if I see one who's dancing with me, he's filling up on me, I'm like, this one might be a little bi. Because, girl, this one got a little extra sweetness to it. And I'm here for that. But, like, I don't go in there initially thinking that I'm going to get a man. Because I know the environment that I'm at, and I know what they're looking for, and what they're looking for is not me. As much as I like to think that gay men like trans women, they don't. They like men. My brother Kaylin, they like him. They don't like me. They don't want all it is. And now that I'm post-op, they definitely don't want this because I'm just like the fish. I'm just like the regular cis girls that they see. So I don't even got the little something extra that they can go home and brag about and have fun with. I don't got none of that. And if they wanted to have some coochie, they'd probably just go to cis girl. So yeah, straight people, straight cis men, stop coming to queer bars. Stop doing it. This is not your space. And if you are, be aware of the women that you're hitting on. Because the women are usually probably going to be trans. We're there. So if you go to a bar, you're hitting on a woman, just know she could be trans. Or at least ask or something. Because like, just come out the woodwork to get rejected is stupid. It's crazy. It's crazy for 2023. It's 2024 now, but this happened earlier this year or like the last bit of 2023. So yeah, I just want to come and tell y'all a cute little story time. It's been a while. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did not enjoy experiencing it, but but I enjoyed telling the story because this is not my first time like at the same bar and getting hit on by a straight guy and he didn't know I was trans. Because that was crazy too. If you guys want to hear about that time, we can definitely talk about that. Let me know in the comments what else you want to hear from me. I still got my 10-year transition video coming. I still got my SRS video coming, so be sure to be tuned in for that. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff because we need engagement here. Engagement's going to get me some coins in the future. I'm trying to update this content creation. I'm trying to be on my shit this year. And I need y'all to engage with it so I can get on my shit. Don't y'all want to get paid? Don't y'all want more content? Don't y'all want me to get better equipment? Well, y'all gotta engage. Well, all right, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all later.